Okay, so listen to that. I think I have been a little bit sloppy when I've been doing this guitar up, and I have missed some of my grounding, my earthing on this guitar. I will show you today how you can find the problem, and I will show you how I fix it. Yeah, so let's jump into that. But before we begin, as always, please help me out and like and subscribe. Also, you can share this video if you know anyone who has this problem or just want to know how it's fixed and what's the cause of it. So yeah, please do that. Thank you. Now, when you have these kinds of problems like this really bad noise, it will probably be a ground issue. And how can you tell? You can ground the guitar with a extra bit of wire like this. So if we listen to this, and you put it on the right spot, then you have it ground, and then you eliminate most of the noise. So yeah, that's one thing you can do. But also, I think I have some cold soldering inside my cavity here. So I'm going to remove the pots, and I'm going to resolder the whole thing. So yeah, and also when I put this guitar back together, this is the reason why I'm 100% sure that it is a ground issue, is when I pull these out, the studs for the bridge, I pull them out, and the ground wire is here, and I forgot to put it back. So there is no ground in this guitar whatsoever. So yeah, so that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put back the wire here. I'm going to take off all the pots, and I'm going to resolder it, because I think I have some, as I said, some cold soldering there. And the cold soldering is basically that you solder your wires to the pots or the surface that you want to solder on, but you don't get a good enough solder, so it doesn't take in the and the connection isn't as good as you want. I'm going to take away all the lead, and I'm going to start all over. That is what we're going to do today, and hopefully we will see some good results. So let's just start by relieving the strings. Now the earth wire is connected to this tailpiece pinhole here, so I'm going to remove it and place it here. Here it comes, just like so. You can see here there is a small hole going up through the cavity up to the whole stud holes. So I'm going to put the wire in there, and then the wire peeks up here in that hole. You can see it, just like that. And then it's just a matter of just pinning it down. So I want to pull it through a bit, and then I want to take off some of the shielding of the wire, like so. So I get a bigger connection area, and then what I do is just twirling this around, and then I will pull this back a bit, and then I will leave a little edge here. I will leave a little edge right there, so that I know that I don't just push it down. I will try to really pin it down, just like so. And then you can test it just by using this this multimeter, and you put it on, I don't know what you call it, but you put it on this symbol here, and that's the symbol that makes the multimeter go like this when there's a connection. So it makes a little sound, but it also shows up that it has connection. So yeah, and the best connection you can have is 0, 0. So let's just see if we have connection. So this is one end of the wire, so I just put that there, and I will put the other one on this tailpiece stud here. Let's see if we have connection. And as you can see, we do have connection. So that's good. So now we have the ground wire attached. So that is the first job done. Yeah, so there we go. Let's start the soldering of the pots. So yeah, I have now resoldered the guitar, and I also put in the orange drops, as you can see. I think that's fitting for a guitar that is supposed to be an old replica. Not an old replica, a replica of an old style guitar. So, and now we can just fit them in here. This is it. This is the final product. It's not as neatly as I would like it because I had to resolder it all. Yeah, it works, and I have the orange drops in now. So yeah, we will see how that sounds. You also can see that I have painted it, the cavity, with the shield paint. It's the same brand as I use when I lacquer the guitar, Nitro Lack, and this is a conductive shield paint that I just put on with a brush. So yeah, I think that will work. And yeah, so this is how the cavity looks like now. And that was all that I had to do. I took away the old solder with this kind of tool. I don't know if you know it, but you just press it down here to create a tension. And then you put this tip here right on the liquefied lead, and just push this bottom, and it will suck it up. And then you can just push it down, and the old lead will fall out, and you can do it all over again. And that way you take away all the old lead. But yeah, with that said, I couldn't get all of the old lead off, so that's why it looks a little bit untidy in the cavity. But all of the new soldering is solid, and it works fine. It works great. And it also got me a chance to put in the orange drops, which I think will make a big difference, I hope. So yeah, this guitar is really kitted now. It has the Chibson P100, it has the orange drops, it has the CTS pots. So yeah, it's all upgraded now with high-end electronics. So there should be no issues there. And yeah, so let's see how it sounds. All right, now you can hear it cranked up to the max here, and you can hear that it is much more quieter now. I have my hand on the strings, and it basically doesn't sound anything, and that means that the earthing or the ground is working. If I take away my hand here, it still isn't that big of a sound. So, and also that is the neck pickup. So yeah, so I would call that a success. So let's just do some in the room sound for this video. Let's just get some backing track here. that was all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.